Hello, witches. I am High Priestess Autumn Phoenix. Thank you for joining me here live, either on Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram. Be sure to share this broadcast with any witch who wants to know why they should not be adding their favorite celebrity to their altars with their ancestors on Samhain. Samhain is on October 31st. It's when the veil between the living and the dead is at its thinnest, so it's easier to communicate with ancestors and past that have died. But I've noticed a uptick of witches adding celebrities to their ancestors' altars. Do not do that. These celebrities do not know you. These celebrities did not know you in life. Marilyn Monroe, Michael Jackson is not your ancestor. They are not your family. They do not know you. They have never known you. Your ancestor altar is for your ancestors that you had a relationship with. As a high priestess, I would never add someone to my ancestor altar that I did not know in life or I hated in life. Now listen, you can have a separate space for celebrities that have passed away. You may want to honor them on Samhain because they too can pass through that veil between the living and the dead. But do not add them to your ancestor altar. They are not your ancestor. They are not. You cannot combine them. Your ancestor altar is sacred. Your ancestor altar is an altar that you share bloodline with. You do not share a bloodline with Elvis. You do not. It has to stay separate. But you can have a separate space for your favorite celebrity. I'll tell you the truth. My favorite celebrities that have passed away is Michael Jackson and Aaliyah. And I do honor them on Samhain, but I don't put them with my grandparents, with my great-grandparents, with my great aunts and uncles and cousins, because they're not my family. I do something separate for them. Like how their music videos have influenced me, have made me love music. But they're not my family. They are not your family. Your ancestor altar is for your ancestors. That's it. That's all. No argument. I know some witches might say, well, you can combine them because this celebrity or that celebrity was like family to me. It's not the same as family. It's not the same as sharing a bloodline with family. It's not. I'm not saying you can't honor celebrities on Samhain, also known as the Witches' New Year, but they need their own space. Your ancestors want your full attention on October 31st. Also, let me say this also. Hold on a minute. You can celebrate Samhain anytime in October. It does not have to be on the 31st because, hey, we all have our own lives, right? So we may not have time to do it on the 31st. So yes, you can celebrate Samhain anytime in October. It doesn't have to be the exact date. But the date that you do choose to celebrate Samhain, your ancestors need your full attention. They don't want to hear you talking to them and talking to Aaliyah. It causes confusion. Are you more interested in celebrities on Samhain, or you're more interested in your grandmother who influenced you to become a witch, that helped you become a witch, that you knew you came from a family of witches, but yet you're giving your attention to Biggie Smalls? No. Don't do that. Please stop doing that. your ancestors on whatever day in October that you choose to celebrate Samhain with your full attention. When it comes to celebrities that have passed away, you can celebrate them anytime in October also, because the veil is still thinning. We are about 2.5 weeks away from Samhain. Samhain is the most important day on the Wiccan holiday. It is the most important day for witches, October 31st. October 31st is our day. Nobody else's. Matter of fact, the entire month of October belongs to witches. No matter what Christians, Muslims, Jews have to say about it, no matter how much they say that Halloween, Samhain is demonic, fuck them. October is when witches rule and reign. That's it. That's all. Period. I have to say it just like that. I have to be completely, brutally, maybe a little bit cruel, honest about it. Samhain can be for celebrities also, but they do not go on your ancestor altar. They are to remain separate from each other, because these celebrities did not know you in life. Keep them separate. As a high priestess, as a witch myself, I do both. Like I said earlier, I do both. On Samhain, I honor my loved ones and past that have crossed over to Rainbow Bridge. And later on, I honor celebrities that have influenced me through music. Those are the two celebrities I actually really miss. When Aaliyah died, I cried for a week. When Michael Jackson died, he actually died on my high school graduation on June 25th. I cried for 2 weeks. So I understand the grief, especially grief increasing as we come to the 31st of October. But I also know that they are to be separate. My ancestors, celebrities that have passed away, are to be separate. They are not the same people. You are to give more respect and reference and acknowledgement to your relatives, to your ancestors that have passed away, not celebrities. The family members of celebrities can give much more respect than you can, because they are related to them. You are not related to these celebrities that you have on your ancestor altar with the delusion that they are family to you. They are not. And that's a big reason why ancestors may not work with you, because you have replaced them with celebrities. You pray to, you worship celebrities more than you do your ancestors, even more than you do your chosen god or goddess. And that's why you don't see your spells, rituals, hexes, and curses working as well as they could, because you've replaced celebrities, because you replaced ancestors and your chosen god and goddess with celebrities that did not know you in life. When you honor your ancestors on Samhain, you are honoring ancestors that have passed before you, but yet you had a relationship with them before they died. Now, you may be thinking, what if I did not have a relationship with an ancestor before they passed away? Or what if I am an orphan? If you did not have a relationship with their ancestor before they died, or you are the only child, you can then honor your favorite celebrity that has positively influenced your life, but still call it a celebrity altar, not an ancestor altar. Words matter. Witches know the power of their words. Witches know that words create and destroy. Words do matter. Titles do matter. So yes, if you have a favorite celebrity that has died, and you have no ancestors, or you don't know who they are, yes, you can then honor celebrities in their place. But your favorite celebrity is not uncle or auntie or mommy or poppy. They are celebrities. Listen, I'm telling you, I do this every single year. Every single year. I honor my ancestors that I had a relationship with when they were alive, and also my favorite celebrities that have died, and also pets that have died. Oh, yes. Like I said earlier, you can also honor pets that have passed away too over Rainbow Bridge. The ancestors and pets can pass through that veil between the living and the dead. I just really have to put that out there, really drill that into you, that if you have recently lost a pet, they too can pass through that veil. So you may hear them meowing or barking or chirping or making a sound that they made when they were alive to get your attention, and you would know. You would know. But your ancestor altar is for your ancestors. Celebrities, I know some witches unfortunately worship them more so than their own chosen god or goddess or deity, which they should not be doing anyway. And that's a big reason why, like I said earlier, that's a big reason why their spells don't work. That's just the truth. That is just the truth. But you can honor both on Samhain. Just keep them separate. These celebrities did not know you in life. So you have no personal relationship with them. You have no bloodline with them. They can have their own space, just as big as the space for your ancestors. But they are to be separate. And like I said earlier, you can celebrate Samhain anytime in October. So I really wanted to come on and speak about this because there are witches who are confused about this. Can I put celebrities on my ancestor altar? No, you cannot, because they are not an ancestor. But yes, you can honor both. And it can be any time in October, because witches have busy lives. So I'm glad I was coming on here live to speak about this because it needed to be heard. Once again, my name is High Priestess Autumn Phoenix, anointed and appointed by the Queen of Witches Hecate to be a voice for witches who have ears to hear and hands to receive Hecate's best. Thank you, witches.